We had our normal 12-week scan, everything was fine. Then our 20-week scan, they told us then she had a major heart condition. Being told on your 20-week scan that your baby has got a major heart condition, your world just crashes and you feel completely and utterly empty because the joy you should be feeling has just been wiped out. Going through the journey of feeling of being inside me and being pregnant, and everybody who I met are like, oh, look at you, you're looking really well. And it's like, you don't know the story, and I wish you did. But that were hard. It was hard seeing other pregnant women and thinking, God, you're going to have a normal one.
We came to the decision we weren't going to terminate because if there was just that one slight chance that something could be done for her, we wanted to take that chance. When Ivy was born, she came out, she was very blue, not breathing, unresponsive, and I think a couple of minutes, but it felt like an absolute lifetime. And they managed to get her breathing, they moved her and whisked her around straight round to intensive care. To see her with all tubes and breathing equipment, everything just coming off her, honestly, scariest things I've ever witnessed.
Visually, when Ivy was born, there was more than the heart condition. She had really long fingers, apart from her little finger and her index finger. They were really underdeveloped, they didn't have any nails. Her eyes were really, really small, so they said they don't think she had any sight. Her ears were really small and lower than they should be. Her toes were rather curled and really, really exceptionally long. She was tongue-tied, so she had to be chew-fed. But just by looking at her, you could tell there were more than the heart condition that she had.
When we came to Bluebell Wood initially to have a look round, me personally, I was quite nervous because everybody normally associates a hospice with, well, that's where somebody's going to go to die. We saw the cinema room, the sensory rooms, really massive play area, the garden area, the memory garden where other families' children have passed away. And it's such an amazing place to be, such an amazing experience. And a lot of people do associate a hospice with death and dying, but there are a lot of children here who just generally need extra help and a break, and that's what they are here for.
At Bluebell Wood, we look after children and young people from birth to age 25 with life-shortening and life-threatening conditions. Lots of people think we're just here for end-of-life care, but we're not. We offer so much more than that. We offer respite, we have lots of therapies for the children, so we've got messy play, music therapy, we've got a cinema room, we've got sibling support, so we look after brothers and sisters of the poorly children as well.
We see our role as giving our families experiences. A lot of our young people are in hospital for months and months and months at a time, and so they can't get out into the bigger world, so we try and bring the world to them with the things we do here. The old soft playroom, we couldn't get wheelchairs in there. We got a hoist that basically didn't work very well, and it just wasn't ideal. So it is so lovely and comfortable and easy to get into and easy to maintain. It is beautiful, and the families love it.
The soft play were really good for us as a family, and it was nice for Louisa to have that fun and play while we was looking after Ivy, or just have that time out and Louisa's having fun while we're trying to sort out all the hard stuff, especially when it comes to organising the funeral. And even when Ivy was still here, it was quite nice just for Louisa to go and play, and we could have that as family time, just me, Chris and Ivy.
We are very, very grateful to Variety for helping us with our vision. These things are important to us, and we do worry about keeping up and providing the things that the children need.
We were here at Bluebell Wood for pretty much 4 weeks. We had our own room. There were a sofa which was a pull-out bed, so that meant Louisa could stay and the kids. which was really nice. We had our own telly and your own like shower, so that way it was your space. But Ivy didn't have much time in her room because she was cuddled and loved by the nurses. It was important to us to just relax as a family because it takes that hurt away. You can just be normal, as a normal family should be.
Staff and the colleagues, when we came to Bluebell, would really help support me as well as Fiona. A lot of the times the dads get forgotten about.
The only way I can describe is what we went through is you're sat in a garden and it's lovely and you can feel the sun and see the flowers and the butterflies, but overhead when you look further you can feel the rain coming, you can hear and you can see the storm, and that's what our day-to-day life was. You knew it would come in but you just didn't know when. She did her first ever and last ever smile, and everyone has a listening ear and a tissue and a cup of tea, and that's what you need. Or the magic, the support, the last final moments, that's what they need. And if it weren't for charities like Variety and people donating, we couldn't have had that.